I feel cold. It's 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and I got my Ric Flair scarf on. All right, looking sexy. And sometimes I feel lost in life. Emotions and loneliness, age, a variety of factors can make us feel like a sad, lost puppy. Sometimes, when I get scared, or when I just get down in life, I just like you call out mommy, huh? Mommy, I want to come home. Uh, so, how do you deal with feeling lost? Now, how do you deal with being cold? You wear a Ric Flair scarf, all right? But we're getting down to Florida soon, guys. Tom Hanks, good to see you, brother. Shout out to Boone. You know what it is. Cold as hell right now in North Carolina. Why? Because, guys, every year it gets cold in winter. But truth be told, global warming may be coming because they're not selling they don't give plastic bags out anymore. ShopRite, Wawa, a lot of them have stopped giving plastic bags, and they've started in the rich areas. Ellie, good to see you. I had to go to the dollar store to get a free bag. But what I could tell you is this: living good, good to see you. You like the scarf? Look at me looking good. Guys, who says you can't live in your car and pull all the chicks with a Ric Flair scarf? Look at Ellie. She's feeling me. Hey, Sam. I'm going to break it down tonight, guys. I'm going to break it down. How do you deal with feeling lost? Well, one is keep your sense of humor out there. Laughter is good for the soul. Okay, very good for the soul. I don't know why. It's something magical. Because it's so easy to get sad. Yeah, nature boy Ric Flair. Good job, Ellie. It's so easy to get sad. I can make myself sad very easy, guys. I remember when they used to ask actors, they would interview a famous actor, and they said, how'd you cry for the movie? I said, shit, I could be a great actor, guys. Well, I'm a YouTube star. Well, almost a star. I got almost 10,000 subs. Now, would I tell a girl that, like, if I ever saw her, like, I try to pick her up like I'm a YouTube star? No. Why? Because I want my privacy. Second is, back in the day, I used to tell girls I was a real estate developer. Was I? Not really, but I work construction close enough. Lila, yeah, you feeling this scarf, Lila? How many Christmas lights this scarf gonna get? Looking very good, I am. I can tell you this, guys. Yeah, Macho Man, that's another good. It's one of my favorite wrestlers. Macho Man, Randy Savage. Good job, Larry. He had Step into the Slim Jim. Remember when he advertised beef jerky? Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior is my favorite wrestler. I want you to YouTube search Ultimate Warrior inspirational videos. He changed my life. Okay. Got very inspirational at the end. Milano down in Miami. Milano asked me, Sammy, are you in Hawaii? Not really, brother. I'm not, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. This ain't Hawaii, man. Still hugging the Northeast, but I'm heading down south, brother. And let me tell you something, you get those Latino milfs ready for me. Why? Because I don't think they can handle this scarf game. All right? But I'm taking this scarf off. I'm coming to Miami very soon, brother. Shout out to you. And then T. Lade says, anyone here watch UFC last night? Fantastic. I didn't. I saw Trump arrived at the Madison Square Garden, half boos, half cheers. I think UFC is brutal fighting. I think anybody who watches UFC, I think it's mentally unhealthy. I think, I'm not a UFC fan. I think it's a violent sport. Even boxing, I watch some old Tyson ones, but I'm not into that. I'm not into football anymore. I played football. I've gotten into fights when I was younger. But as a grown man, I don't want to watch violence. But I'm not mad at you if you do. But I think UFC is basically like the Roman Empire, where they throw poor people in the ring. Rich people love to watch it. And people who just like to watch violence and drama watch it. What's worse, the Kardashians or UFC? Well, in my opinion, both. But they both have value. So do whatever you want. All right, guys. When you feel lost, should you watch the UFC? Not for me, but I respect your opinion. When you feel lost, you should do like Albert Einstein. I love you, T-Lead. Appreciate you, man. I got love for you. When you feel lost, there's a quote by Albert Einstein. It says, life is like a bicycle. To keep your balance, you have to keep moving. Some of you psychopaths that can barely drive a car, damn near deliver DoorDash, and you're riding around your neighborhood in a beat up bike, you remember this: life is like a bicycle. The only way to not fall is to keep moving. Keep moving, guys. When you feel lost, keep moving. When you feel lost, laugh. Okay. When you feel lost, spend some time around loved ones. Now, who do you love? I don't love too many people. I love everyone, but I don't love too many people. Text someone that you care about, that you appreciate. Not all the time, not everyone, few people. Put some positive vibes in the universe. Guys, I could be negative all the time. There was some psychopath that made 19-second videos, total psychopath. He left a negative comment on my channel today. He said I was negative. I looked at his channel. It was totally like, Chainsaw Massacre. Total disaster. And I said to him, hey, brother. Well, I didn't say that. I pretty much cursed him off. But what I basically would tell you is it's easy to get negative, guys. Easy. So when you feel lost, if you get negative, you're going to go deeper down the dark hole. Guys, how dark does the Matrix go? Guys, it goes completely dark. You didn't see Alex Jones? He lost his mind. He had 1 million YouTube subscribers, but he became a drunk, lost his family. And he was talking about frogs turn gay because of like some type of like government conspiracy. But in the meanwhile, while he was going down this dark hole, he lost his family, turned to an alcoholic, got banned from YouTube, and all the psychopaths loved him. Is that living your best life? Not for me, guys. So when you feel lost, guys, get away from conspiracy theories. Get away from them. Why? Because, guys, you don't need any more negativity in your life. You need a little Ric Flair in your life. Now, I thought Ric Flair was a little wild, but this scarf. This scarf will make you, find something special in life. Okay. You got to put something out that you want back. Now, if you want sadness and you want negativity back, guys, feed it. There's an old Indian proverb. It says, inside man are two lions. I'm paraphrasing. And one lion, is negative. It's dark. It's bitter. It's lost. The other line is hopeful, strong, positive. And then the proverb asks, which lion will win the fight? And the Native American proverb goes, whatever lion you feed. Inside you is the darkness and the light. Which side of you will win? Whatever side you feed. What are we talking about when you feel lost? What are you feeding? Guys, are you watching rape abduction movies all night? I know a girl like that. I think she survived some type of sexual molestation. But all she used to watch was like dramas about being abducted and raped. Guys, I don't try to understand your pain completely. But guys, at a certain point, you got to let that, you can't listen to all that stuff. That's negative. It's dark. You watching 50 Shades of Grey and you're trying to get over negativity? Not good. Not good. Watch some free porn, guys. Okay. If you want. Well, when you feel lost, it's all about what are you feeding? What are you feeding your mind? There's some of you psychopaths says marijuana saved you. You say, Sam, marijuana, thank God it's legal. Guys, cigarettes are still legal. Alcohol is still legal. It destroys the mind. You say, Sam, weed sedates me. I'm not mad at you. But if you feel lost and you're smoking weed now, I don't know. To me, I think you're going to go further down that dark hole, but do whatever is good for you. Because I don't know your mind. Only you know your mind. But what I'm here to tell you is, in my opinion, movement, being conscious of what you're feeding yourself, laughing, is all part of getting your footing in life. Okay. And can you get knocked on your ass? Guys, I get knocked on my ass just about every day. Every day I'm not a multi-millionaire. Every day that, I don't have everything I want, I feel lost. Why? Because that's how we feel. It doesn't matter if you want to be a multimillionaire or a sexy Kim Kardashian or a psychopath. There's some psychopaths, they want to be king psychopath. Am I mad at them? Hey, guys, there's Ric Flairs of psychopaths. I'm not mad at you. I don't want to be friends with you, but I'm not mad at you. How do you deal with feeling lost? You got to take life one day at a time. I struggle with that. You got to take life one day at a time. If you feel lost, you're trying to figure out everything in your entire life that has been and that will be. Impossible. An overwhelming task. It's an overwhelming task to try to figure out everything and try to have everything planned. Now, it's very enticing. I do it sometimes because I want to know that everything's good. 2020 says Sam for the win. Well, damn it, someone give me the Ric Flair emoji. I don't think they have it. But I got the scarf on tonight, guys. I need it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Living in my car for 3 years, okay? Working 3 jobs. My main job, YouTube and DoorDash, okay? And some of the psychopaths still aren't happy with the free entertainment I give them. Am I mad at them? No, I'm not mad at them. Why? Because, guys, I'm going forward. Now, sometimes I feel lost, but when I feel lost, what do I do? One foot in front of the other. Why? What's the alternative? Guys, when you totally want to give up at life, when you want to curse God, when you want to curse this earth, what can you do? You got 2 options. You either keep moving or you just totally lay down and let the world kick the shit out of you. Guys, not for me. Not for me. I want to just I'm just trying to do the best I can. That's all. Don't try to figure out other people's sadness. The worst thing you can do in life, and I struggle with this because I have empathy. And I see a lot of different people from a lot of walks of life. Now, I think you should have empathy. Okay. I think you should see different things in life. Because I think it makes for a better society and a better person. Better perspective. But you have to be careful not to go too far down the dark hole of feeling everyone's pain and of taking it on your soul every day, every minute. You should feel their pain. You should sympathize. You should try to make the world a better place. But you can't figure out the entire world. You can't figure out everyone's life. If you feel lost, the first thing is to find yourself. Why? What can 2 lost people do? The only thing 2 lost people can do is attack each other. Why? Because they're frustrated. And if you don't believe that, you haven't seen 2 ungrateful family members live together. Yeah, I can give you an address. I can give you an address if you want to see that. Praise the Lord. Guys, you got to work on yourself. There's a season and there's times of the day. There's times in your life you got to walk alone. Be the builder, good to see you. I'm trying to make that money back the best I can, guys. Pray for me. Tony, porn can be good. Well, hey, guys, you already know this. I'm about to watch some tonight. Why? I got to keep myself warm. 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna be watching some type of porn. Ellie, I appreciate you. Appreciate me. Lila, you know it's cold, the panhandle. That's why I'm heading to South Florida, guys. Why? Got to get to tropical paradise. Okay. Is it perfect? Guys, nothing in this world is perfect. But southeast, when I'm southeast, when the compass on my car says southeast, I don't feel lost. Well, I always feel like a little sinking feeling in my gut because I live most of my life by myself. But I'm going to make a video tomorrow about how do you supplement as a drifter, as a nomad, or as an introvert. How do you supplement some of the loneliness? You want to be alone because you don't want to deal with people, but at the same time, we are humans. We have a certain amount of need for social activity. We have to. I'm going to break that down tonight. But you have to be mindful of that. You know, I am conscious of I need a lot of me time, but I'm also conscious that the human just needs a certain amount of social activity. And if you don't believe that, some of you should look in the mirror because you're a complete psychopath. You look in the mirror, you want to taser yourself, and then you put your frustration out on me. Guys, I don't need that. I understand your struggle, but I'm not your therapist. I like to encourage people. I like to encourage myself. Why? Because if you don't encourage yourself, no one else will. If you don't think good of yourself, who else will? Now, certainly people say something nice to you, but if you don't think good of yourself, it won't matter if they say something nice to you. You almost seek out people who say bad stuff about you. Free to be me, I got love for you. Find yourself. Yes, sun emoji. Don't go down. Guys, don't listen to Mary J. I'm going down. I used to love that song. But Mary J. been divorced a couple times, and she's still looking for love. She's still trying to find, all she wants to do is be happy. I love Mary J. But guys, you can't listen to Mary J. I'm going down and be happy. Why? Because you got to go forward. You know, I don't know what direction you should go, but going down ain't the right one. Unless you know I'm watching porn, some chick going down. Or some of you guys out there that like, guys, hey, whatever you like. Tony, how about a few thumbs up, guys? Let's get up to 50. I got 43 people watching. I got 8 thumbs up. I got one psychopath with 3 fake profiles with 3 thumbs down. But that's okay. People don't want to give a free thumbs up. I know. Their computer keyboards all dirty. Total psychopaths. And it's too much of an effort to give it. That's okay. Why? Because, hey, guys, you got to give yourself a thumbs up. I already clicked my own thumbs up. Why? Because if you don't do it, who else is going to do it? When you feel lost, you can get some good advice from friends, therapists, your family members. But guys, ultimately, you have to be the compass of your life. If you don't do it, who else is going to do it? The nurse who's smoking a cigarette and drinking Chipotle on her lunch break? Guys, you'd be lucky if she get the catheter in without completely destroying your urethra. Am I mad at them? I'm not mad at anyone, guys. So what I could tell you is this. Life is like a bicycle. In order to keep your balance, you have to keep moving. You have to sprinkle in a little laughter. You have to have some social activity. You have to accept that life is imperfect. All you particular people that have OCD, you have to accept the spaghetti stain on your shirt. You have to accept the cracked screen on your phone. You have to take the plastic off your couch. You are in a prison of a mental disability called perfection. You will never find joy in perfection. Why? Because, guys, the earth rotates on a tilt. The earth is slanted. So if you have OCD and you're trying to make everything perfect in an imperfect world, you're going to be totally lost. Shout out to Georgia. Good to see you, Vast. Tom Hanks. Benjamin, love to you, brother. We're banging it out tonight, guys. This scarf got me on lean. And the Kohl's bathroom gets you right. Guys, you can go in the Kohl's bathroom. It's like going in Mar-a-Lago, take a dump. Now, will Donald Trump let you go into Mar-a-Lago? Hell no. You guys are broke. Shit. But that's capitalism, baby. Am I mad at that? Hey, I may vote for Elizabeth Warren. Why? She got a plan for Medicare for all. Doesn't matter who's president somewhat, but at the end of the day, guys, look, am I mad at Trump? No, I'm not mad at Trump. Was I mad at Obama? No, I'm not mad at anyone, guys. Why? Because, hey, guys, look, until someone direct deposits in my bank account $1 million, hey, guys, I don't care what you do. But I care. I'm just playing. I got this fancy scarf from Walmart. Okay. $10. Now, after I put it in the laundry mat, it got a little messed up, but it still looks good. $10, probably made in China, but hey, guys, we're in a trade war. Would we negotiate? We negotiate with the Chinese to buy more pork. Do we negotiate about manufacturing? No. Do we negotiate about raising the minimum wage? No. We negotiated about China has to buy more pork from our farmers. Farmers already get subsidies from the government. But guess what, guys? Got you all fooled. You thought manufacturing jobs were coming back. That's okay. There's going to be a direct deposit in the sock tonight, brother. You already know what it is. Shout out to Boone. Shout out to Boone, man. Shout out to my guy in Boone who used the big words. Shout out to Blanton. Shout out to Bakersville, my man Benjamin. Love to Bakersville, California. Sawyer Hunt. There he is. Positive week to you too, brother. You know I got love for Sawyer. Stay positive, brother. You're a smart guy. I love you, man. Tom Hanks, sock emoji. You damn right. If you don't take care of yourself, no one else will. Never forget it. Guys, when you feel lost, show up. Why? Because if you don't show up, guess what you're going to do all day? Question yourself. You don't show up for work on Monday morning at 8 o'clock. 2 p.m., you're going to feel bad about yourself. You're going to say, I don't know why I didn't go. I've been there before when I was younger in my career. When I was younger in my career, I would struggle with that. And then I said, shit, I don't have it all figured out, but go to work scared. Go to work scared with your Ric Flair scarf on. Why? Hey, guys, it's better than not going. You'll look better if you show up to work with a Ric Flair scarf than if you don't show up. Because reliability is the number one thing of any employer. Guys, if you don't show up, you're not an asset to the employer. And unless you're Donald Trump, unless you inherited money, guys, you can't afford not to show up. Appreciate that, Tony. You know I got love for you, brother. Thank you, Tony, for those positive words. Whatever you do, all live comments, guys, leave a comment. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Tony. Be the builder. Just because you walk astray from the beaten path doesn't mean you're lost. Good comment. There is a quote that says, all who wander are not lost, but the nomad, the drifter, does face a greater peril, a greater struggle, a greater challenge than the conforming life. Because when you have no home, when you have no home base, when you have no rooted community, you will feel more lost. And that's why it's a transitional lifestyle to live as a nomad. Because having community, having a routine, having social interaction grounds you, it centers you. For most people, that's needed. Even me, I struggle with that sometimes. So you got to be very careful, guys. This nomadic life's not for everyone. Free to be me says people are so negative. And all of us, ourselves included. Everyone seems to be vibrating very low. It's all a matter of what you look for. You got two wolves inside you. One's good, one's positive. What do you feed? Guys, why does the news promote drama, rape, and all this other stuff? There's a million good things happening in the world, but it won't get your attention. Guys, if I didn't come on this live feed tonight with this Ric Flair, flamboyant and busting out some knowledge, would you guys be paying attention? If I just had everything's positive, you guys get bored out of your mind. Negativity attracts the mind because it makes you alert. And it doesn't take much to make you sad. It doesn't make much to make you angry. It takes a lot to make some people happy. If you don't believe me, date a nurse. And what I could tell you is this, guys. Your number one job is to make yourself happy without hurting someone else. Why? Because happiness is an inside job. Tom, what's up, brother? I appreciate you, Tom. Runaway trailer stop? Nah. Stay hydrated. Thank you, brother. I may check it out when I'm down in Florida. Runaway trailer. They have a shop in Pennsylvania, but their main headquarters is in Florida. It's the cheapest, lightest travel trailer you can buy. Under 1,000 pounds, under $5,000 for their smallest one. Runaway trailer. Ocala, Florida, I believe. But that's the middle of Florida. But you still got to have a tow vehicle. The Jeep Renegade can tow it. You got to put a tow package on your vehicle. And you got to have two vehicles. So guys, once in a while, I just feel like I got to leave. If I left my travel trailer somewhere, there's sometimes I don't want to go back for it. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. Like if I left my girlfriend at the rest stop and she's in there fixing her hair, all of a sudden I got something in my mind say I got to get out of here. I'll leave her right at the rest stop. I can't have a travel trailer. Guys, when my mind changes, I got to go. So I'm not ready yet, but that is the cheapest version, the runaway trailer, and it's a thumbs up. Eventually, I may settle down with that. Appreciate you, Tom. I'll see you out there, brother. I'm going to read all live comments. Tom Hanks, I found a new favorite grocery store bathroom. All right, what you got? Ingles, never heard of it. That must be in North Carolina. Love that soft toilet paper. Damn it, there's not too many public bathrooms where you get that soft toilet paper. Yeah, when you get that soft toilet paper, man, it's like hitting a jackpot. It's like getting a super chat. Tony says, no pressure, man. That's like the pastor saying, coming around for a second offering. Guys, look, I signed up for YouTube. You guys don't owe me anything. Just do you. If a tip comes, it comes. When I deliver DoorDash or when I do anything in life, if you get a tip, you get it. But you can't expect it. Why? It's just the way life is, guys. Just the way life is. And everyone's struggling. Everyone's got their own burdens. You got to remember that in life. I do remember that. Because why? Because I live life. I live my life in the street. I see the rich. I see poor. And one thing I know is that everyone's struggling. That's why I try not to put my burdens on people. I understand life. And I always tell you guys, if you're struggling, what do I want you to do? I want you to take care of you. Why? Because guys, obviously I do believe in social programs to take care of the masses at a certain basic level. Why? Because guys, I'm a positive person, okay? I'm not some fucking rich capitalist that believes let people fight UFC, let the poor people kill each other in a ring to entertain the rich people, and let me have Mar-a-Lago where I hire foreign workers for $10 an hour because that's what Trump do. If you think Trump is pro-American, then why does he hire foreign workers at Mar-a-Lago, his wealthy elite country club, and why can't you go and stay there? You think most people will never be a millionaire. It's statistically proven. Is there anything wrong with being a millionaire? No. But look, guys, when you are in a position of power and you're not doing any programs to help the poor, middle-class tax cuts are temporary. Corporations want more permanent. Okay. So, guys, stock market at an all-time high. I could take a poll right now. How many people in this live chat have stock? Anything to speak of? Guys, most of the population don't have stock. And if they do, it's nothing that's going to matter if it goes up 10, 20%. But you don't realize that. People are under the illusion that they're Donald Trump, but they're not Donald Trump. 80% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. That's the truth. Okay. Even with the stock market all-time high. Do people care? No. People think they're going to be in the 10%. Am I mad at them? I'm not mad at anyone. I love America. Okay. Love America. But I love Social Security. When did we enact Social Security? After the Great Depression, when the stock market and the banks collapsed. Okay. They said, you know what? If we don't put in programs to stabilize this country, eventually it'll end up like a game of Monopoly. And we'll have bread lines. Okay. And that's what we have. We have bread lines. Without Social Security, guys, 40% of our seniors would be destitute, living on the street. Would you care? Most people probably wouldn't care. Most people just want to see a good UFC fight. They don't give a shit. Guys, never forget the destitute, guys. Do you have to be friends with them? No. But guys, does the government print money? Yes. Did the government go 26% more in debt last year to give tax cuts to the wealthy and to spend more in the military? Yes. Did the military spending increase the average military? No. It went to defense contractors. Who are they? Billionaires. Who are you? 80% of American, paycheck to paycheck. So look, you have to play your part. There's a power of accountability. You got to go out there if you have the physical and mental ability to work. You got to live below your means. Okay. But guys, a lot of people that, look, Trump didn't do that. He didn't live below his means. He worked, though. He did work. Got to give him credit. He fought. Okay. He inherited money, though. He had a great head start. You think about that. If you inherited a certain amount of money, and even if you went bankrupt, you always got a couple million in the bank. You'll never worry. You'll never feel the pain about not having money and have to go beg a bank, beg a payday lender, beg a family member. If you've never felt the pain of knowing where your paycheck's going to come because you know you always have a certain amount of money to be okay, guys, you have a totally different mentality on how you would run the country and the world. Does that matter? Hell yeah, that matters. And what I could tell you is this, guys, I'm starting to sweat. Why? Because this Ric Flair scarf on hot. Okay, I feel like I'm in Florida, but I'm not in Florida yet. So pray for those who are hurting physically, mentally, and emotionally. Why? Guys, I believe in faith. I believe in faith. Now, I don't believe your faith has to be displayed on a Starbucks cup. Remember when Trump said there was an attack on Christmas? Why? Because Starbucks didn't have Christmas cups. Was that a scam, guys? It's all a scam. Starbucks was one of the first companies to offer healthcare benefits to its employees. Did Trump do that, guys? Come on. Who's working at Mar-a-Lago? Ain't Americans. Do they have healthcare? Guys, they're just happy to be here on a visa. Just like his ex-wife. All right, let's stay positive. All right, let's take a hydration break. Whew. I'm making YouTube great again, guys. Good job. Click that thumbs up. Don't be cheap. Come on, guys. Let's take a hydration break and go all the way back. Tom, good to see you, brother. The beautiful Ellie. BBT, I love you, brother, all my heart. Let's see what BBT got to say. Damn, I'm skipping a couple. Bought stock at 18 through 55. This is a union retired worker. BBT from South Carolina. He worked in a union. Okay. That's how he was able to have enough money for stock. Okay. Now, do people believe in unions now? No, they hate them. He goes, work 2.5 jobs in labor field. And I am not mad at America. Amen. Pay yourself first. I'm not mad at that. If you are not for yourself, no one else will be. Complaining not for me. I hear you, brother. And shout out to the unions. Who organized the unions? How'd you get health benefits? If you were a non-union worker, how would you be now? Okay. So never forget that, brother. Never forget it. Never forget where you come from. Now, you may have displayed personal accountability above the average person, but if it wasn't for people sticking together and negotiating certain benefits, you wouldn't have it. If you were 59, BVT, and you were a non-union worker and there was no Social Security in America, where would you be? You would be in a different place, brother. And if the stock market wasn't at an all-time high, right now it's at an all-time high. If the stock market was low, if you were a non-union worker your entire life, even if you worked hard, and there was no Social Security or no Medicare, where would you be? You would be scared as hell. Never forget it. Never forget society. Never forget it. Let's take hydration break. Damn, I'm breaking it down tonight, man. I'm doing good tonight. Yeah. All right, good job. I'm coming in hot. Ellie, I love you. Living good. What's up, bro? We're doing the best we can. Nature boy, yeah. Light up. Surf, you look pretty good. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Larry, yeah, the macho man. That's my guy, Milano. Shout out to you and me, though. I read that. Gerald, what's up, brother? Sorry I missed you, man. You love that scarf? I appreciate that. I'm doing the best I can. Trying to do the best. Chrissy, hey, Chrissy. Hey, Sam. Good to see you. I appreciate you. Tony, hey, when you feel lost, you keep moving. Damn right. When you feel lost, laugh. Good job. Text a loved one. That's a thumbs up. Thanks, Sam. I love you, brother. Never forget it. I don't know what 9 means, but you're gonna get blocked soon. Why? Because I don't believe in Morse code. If you got something to say, say it. If you can't say something nice, get the hell out of here. Love to you. Ellie, porn is toxic. Well, I disagree with that. Destroys the mind. You probably watch rape abduction movies, but I love you anyway. I'm gonna watch some free porn if I want, but I don't want anyone to do anything that's bad for them. So free porn is bad for you. Watch Japanese cartoons, because I think that's what you got an avatar of. I think Japanese cartoons are a little suspect. Why? I don't know, man. I don't fully trust. I don't trust any cartoons, guys. Now, I like Donald Duck. I like Transformers. I liked Lionheart. I like Japanese cartoons too, but yeah, I just got a little upset, so I had to go back at you. Taylor, presence is key. Ride the wave. You're damn right. That wave eventually crashes, though. Never forget it. 2020, Sam for the win. Doing the best I can. Be the builder. Much respect to Sam. Sam back to you. Make that money. Doing the best I can. Move forward. Doing the best I can. Thank you, Ellie. Sam is the man. I love you, Ellie. You're a good guy. You're a good girl. Laughing good. Light up. In December, cold weather. 32 degrees Celsius. Convert that to Fahrenheit. 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Good job. Temperature nippy. Okay. That total disaster rain bomb. Oh, yeah. Fire can't get going. Start totally lost because I got mad throw things. Well, when you get mad and throw things, duck. Why? Because that shit may bounce off the wall and hit you in the head. And then what? If you ain't got no Medicare or Social Security, what are you going to do? You damn sure ain't going to be door dashing, and you damn sure ain't going to be surviving. You're going to be in a third world country. Thank God that this country takes care and has social nets and social programs. Why? Because when you get old and conservative, you forget every sacrifice for every bit of community that people who really love this country, who fought for this country, who didn't dodge the draft because they were millionaires, and then divide the country off race and standing up for the flag. And Kanye West now thinks he's this, like magical guy. Hey, look, guys, he's a prick. Would you want to work for Donald Trump? Would you want to work for Kanye West? I wouldn't. Do I think they have some valuable things to offer? Yeah, I do. But hey, look, guys, look, let's be honest. A lot of you guys would be fired if you were on The Apprentice. Okay. That's the truth. Okay. But you like when someone talks rough until they talk it to you. If you like when someone talks rough, except when they talk that way to you, you got to check yourself. Okay? Because what you're saying is everyone else can get talked like that except to me. And I've met a lot of psychopaths like that. And what do I think? I don't think they're being a good American. Free to be me. Find yourself. Let your sun shine. Yeah, let your soul glow. Remember that from Coming to America? They're coming out with part 2. Tony, how about a few thumbs up? Well, I'm busting my ass. I got 32 so far. 2020 money bag emoji. Damn right. Tony, hit that thumbs up. They're trying. They're psychopaths. 2020, laughing good. Archie, it's easy to feel lost because society has made life too stressful and hard. You're damn right. That's why we need universal basic income. Why? Because, guys, most people on the fritz, okay? Most people on the fritz. And do some people care? No, I don't care. Guys, they're going to step right over your grave, okay? You're going to be working at Mar-a-Lago for $10 an hour. Why? Because that's the American way, guys. Good job. Tom, are you enjoying the daylight savings? Hell no. That's where I do agree with the conservatives in Florida. Supposedly in Florida, that we're going to ban daylight savings starting next year. Now, I agree with Rubio on that, okay? small, what do they call him? Small Rubio. That's what Trump called him. Now, what I can tell you is this, guys. We're going to ban daylight savings. Good job. Sir, hey, Sam. Here's to a positive week. Well, brother, thumbs up to you. I appreciate you. Benjamin gave you a thumbs up. Well, I appreciate that. Shout out to Bakersfield. Tony, that's for sure, Archie. Vast, wise words, Sam. Thank you. Greetings from Georgia. Shout out to Georgia. It can be too easy to fall into wanting more. You damn right. Materialism, fame. Well, this sounds like Trump. Is a trap. Well, hey, when you got an inheritance, you don't care what you do. Van Morrison said, fame will eat the soul. Well, basically, that's what happened to Trump. All right, let's stay positive. Tom, where'd you get that fancy scarf? Walmart. After we negotiated a trade deal, I got a free scarf. Kohl's, were you back in? Nope. One of the workers from Mar-a-Lago gave me a scarf. Love it. But lost phone, total disaster. Yep. There can be effects. Yep, I agree with that. Hey, guys, I know a conservative from Texas. He lives on Social Security. Okay, he's a conservative. Without Social Security, he'd be in poverty. Okay, he got the Obama free phone. Okay, and then he blasted Obama and voted for Trump. Okay, is he a hypocrite? In my opinion, yes. But do I like him? I still watch this channel. Tom, Sam, about direct deposit into your socks tonight. Well, that's going to happen. I'm not mad at that. Hey, guys, look, in a capitalist society, we should be damn lucky we got socialized porn. We got free porn. And is that a blessing? That's a blessing from the Lord. In my opinion, do what you want. Heck, I am too. I'm not mad at you, Tom. Beat it. Just because you walk a straight, a beaten path doesn't mean you're lost. Beat it. I love you, brother. Tony, one of your best. I'm doing the best I can. Most inspirational talk tonight, guys. I think I'm on fire tonight. That scarf put me over the top tonight, guys. Pretty big. People are so negative. Wow, that's the truth. Everyone seems to be vibrating very low. I tend to agree. Tom, that's my guy. Love to you, brother. Let's stay hydrated. Take hydration break. Tom, I found a new favorite grocery store bathroom. Ingles? Nah, never heard of it, man. But I love you, man. Shout out to NC. Tony, who's going to be the first? That's all right. It's all love, brother. I love you, man. Appreciate your thought. Tony, what state are you in? I'm not going to disclose that yet. Too many psychopaths on the loose. Sorry if you've already said that. I ain't said I'm keeping that private yet, but I will display it soon, brother. I got love for you. I'm on a delay. Tom, hope all is well, brother. Damn it, Tom, I love you, man. 2020, direct deposit in your sock. Oh, yeah. BBT. We organized our company and walked around it 9 weeks. You protested. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to protest. See, now when you protest now and you exercise your First Amendment right, you basically be called a son of a bitch. That's what Trump said to NFL players. So basically, BBT, you are a son of a bitch. Okay? Tell those son of a bitches they're fired. That's what Trump would have told you. And I know you like Trump. We organized our company, walked around 9 weeks. You should do that around Mar-a-Lago. 3 shifts a day until we forced zero pay. You should do that around Mar-a-Lago, man. Then the rats that wouldn't fight. Yeah, blood and sweat. It was worth it. Good job, brother. Shout out to America. Somebody give me an American flag for all the protesters. Good job. 2020. Yep, Tom's laughing good. Ziggy. Prayer, heart, palm tree, waving, eye thing, and then more prayers. Thank you, Tom. I need to start carrying around baby wipes and a taser with me afterwards. Yeah, and a taser. Just to really fun. Let's stay positive. No violence. Subject 0. Be the builder. Pun intended. Daniel, what's up, man? Hey, Sam. I hope you had a great time in New Jersey. Thank you, brother. I love you, man. Florida is now awaiting you. Damn it, Daniel. Love to you, my brother, and I appreciate your positive thoughts. I got love for you. Let's take a hydration break to our brother Daniel and everyone positive. BBT, I got love for you. Never forget it. Z, Marin. Oh, scarf. Yeah, that scarf was hot. The color of the sun. May it shine on us all. Praise the Lord. Lot of. I went to Casino, Mississippi. Yeah, throw it on a crap table. Trump had 2 casinos in Atlantic City. Well, he had multiple casinos. The Taj Mahal, Trump Plaza, and Trump Marina. Where are they now? They all went into bankruptcy. Carl Icahn, his friend, bought them, and now they got converted over to a different corporation. So, hey, guys, what do? You basically put everything into bankruptcy, and you're a stable genius. But, yeah, I remember that. Good job. Archie, they went 80%. Yeah, they want 80% to be, everyone keeps on the hook. To some extent, true. To some extent, there's personal accountability. I think there's a balance of both. Yang gang and simplify. Hey, I'm not mad at you. There's no such thing as lazy. Well, there is, and there's some lazy people, and they shouldn't be as profitable as the hardworking people. But I do believe that there should be basic services, basic income, basic health care for all. And if the lazy psychopaths don't want to do nothing, they ain't going to do nothing anyway. So at least give them something to just not be destitute. But guys, if you're a go-getter, you're always going to be above most people because most people are lazy. But guys, let's just not play around, okay? Let's just, give everyone a level of decency, period. All right, good job. Tom, our sellout politicians get a nice pension, you damn right. On benefit of the taxpayers. Oh, yeah. While they get chump change to the rest of us. Well, in many instances, I agree with you, brother. But thank God that America continues to go forward. BBT, bought socks at 18 through 55. Oh, yeah, you broke that down. BBT, I respect you. I respect you. I respect you. I respect Trump. Like, I respect a lot of people. And so, BBT, I know I bust your chops, but I respect you. I understand what you're saying. Your voice is needed. I don't want to belittle you. I don't want to belittle your viewpoint. I love you. I was at casino. I feel lost. Walk around slots. Yeah, they pump oxygen in the casinos, and they make them like a maze, just like most stores, so that you get lost, spend all your money, and then they kick your ass out. That's what happens. Sawyer, Ric Flair. Oh, yeah. Beat Miller, Subject Zero was Framer 10 years ago. Shout out to him. Marion, Tom, thumbs up. Tom, thanks, Marion. Z, 3 hydration breaks. Thank you. Tom, Sam's on the roll. I'm burning up tonight. BBT, I talked about when he protested. I love you, BBT. Lila, we still pray for my friend. I pray for everyone, guys. Why? Because I don't want anyone to do bad. The uncle, he worse. I definitely pray for anyone with a physical element. Because, guys, that's very sad, and I don't joke about that. Ricky, I appreciate you coming back. Ricky, one is, I don't know if you heard my other live feed. I want to apologize to you and everyone in Iowa, seriously. I was joking around the other night, but I was wrong, okay? There are job opportunities in Iowa, and I want to be respectful to all the states, and so I apologize for that. I was a little rough. So I just want to say that before I read your comment. Ricky, good money in DoorDash? Nah, it's just above minimum wage. The value is the flexibility. Period. Now, depending on if you're in a good market, you can make some good side money, okay? But it is wear and tear in your car. You have to keep a track of all your expenses. So if you're lucky, $15 to $20 an hour. But you got to keep a receipt for everything, get a lot of tax deductions. But it's a good side hustle. It doesn't take much to enter the game. Like, you know, not like a formal interview. You just basically have to have a car insurance, and a driver's license. And you apply online. You get the starter kit and you go. I got a whole playlist on my channel. So the easy way to start, no boss. You can do it whenever you want or whenever you don't want. It's good side money. You couldn't make a career out of it, but I still think it's benefit to have it in your pocket of resources. So it's work. And, you know, you have to do the work, but it's a good side hustle, because if you got nothing else going on, better to get something than nothing. So, you know, just be mindful. Stay positive, Lala. I love you. Love to you again, Ricky, and love to Iowa. Tony, really good talk tonight, Sammy. Well, damn it, Tony, I appreciate you. Back with us. What's up, brother? Hey, brother, you're on fire. I appreciate you, man. Love and respect to Northwest. Here's to you. Take care of that. Stay positive. Backwoods, a.k.a. everyone in the Northwest, love to you, respect to you. I hope all your dreams come true. You're a hard worker, and I got love for everyone up there, brother, so thank you for your love and support. Marion, prayer emoji. Backwoods, $20 emoji. Where'd that come from? I don't see no $20, but I appreciate it just in thought. Thank you, man. Marion, Ross, Wanda, who's that? I don't know who that is. Am I missing something? Because I don't see any. Am I missing someone? I don't see anything. I hope I'm not missing something. Nothing's coming up on my screen. BBT, Lila, we pray for healing. I agree with this. Return to health as best you can. Stay strong. Guys, even if the health doesn't return, we pray for it. We pray for comfort. We pray for peace. And we pray for less suffering. Why? Because I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Trump, Obama, your friend, or your enemy. You should never pray for someone suffering. You know, you don't have to be friends with people, but you should always want, you should always just try to keep a clean heart. Try to keep a positive, you can get fired up, but you don't want to wish bad on other people, and you don't want anyone to suffer. That's my mindset. Good job. Milano Sammy, 74 degrees right now Fahrenheit. Well, damn it, brother. I checked out the weather forecast. And I will be in Florida when it's optimal weather very soon, by next week. And, brother, what I could tell you is get the Cuban coffee on extra steam, okay? And get the Latino males ready in their bikinis. Why? Because, brother, I'm coming down there hot, and I'm ready. Good job. May, shout out to Brooklyn. Hey, May, love and respect to you. Good evening, Sam. Good evening to you. Well, let's end on a high note. Why? Because if you stretch it out too long, they start throwing tomatoes at the YouTube screen. Why? Because, guys, people want their free entertainment. And if you don't entertain them, guys, they're getting ready to show you how they don't like you. Either a psychopathic comment or a thumbs down. Do I care? Not really. But, guys, I got free porn to watch. Okay. So what I can tell you is this. When you feel lost, remember Albert Einstein. Life is like a bicycle. To keep your balance, you have to keep moving. Try to laugh. Try to remember those worse than you so you get a better perspective on your blessings. Once in a while, reach out to someone. You got to be a little social. Love to you, Lila. You got to be a little social. I'm going to do a video about that tomorrow. You don't have to have a lot of relationships, but you got to have some type of connection. Okay. And you got to have some type of faith. Okay. You don't have to be religious. You got to have some type of, why? Because, guys, you need it. This world's a disaster. I don't know if you know. So let's stay positive. All right. And BBT, I love you. He goes, if Trump sees this video, I love Trump. He knows that. He's going to grab you through the summer. If I love Trump, I give him a big hug when I see him down in Mar-a-Lago. Yeah, the minimum wage workers in Mar-a-Lago, yeah, I'd say about it, yeah. Well, what I do is, I give Trump a big hug when I see him. Because Trump knows I'm just like him, but I'm a little bit more balanced. I got love for Trump. Never forget it. I love you too, BBT. Shout out to you and your family. I love you, man. Tom, thanks, Sam. You keep up the great work. God bless you also, man. All right, guys. I love everyone. Stay positive. Keep pushing forward, guys. Thank you.